You guys are. Alright, let's go. You guys are just finished with a big battle where dinosaurs somehow came into the world. You beat the dinosaurs and the ape back, and with that, you guys definitely had one heck of a battle. Lars is in a clump somewhere from the ape throwing it as a baseball, and you guys just yeah, basically. You guys are mostly healed up, but about to you were about to camp, and they stopped in and said hi, and then disappeared back into whatever realm they were supposed to be in, and you're off.
I can't remember. Did we decide were we going to camp here or try to move on somewhere?
I'm gonna camp here because scouting we found that it's worse.
Oh, okay.
Also, we go so.
Yeah. Well, Damien will start piecing Lars back together very confusedly because he's not sure what piece goes where because it's so mangled. Oh, what did they do to you, Lars? I think Kith's face is imprinted on you too. That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll keep that part. It'll like his like little shoulder piece will just constantly have this like knockout like perfect face of Kith on it, like an emblem or something.
And I'm sorry, I'm going to be a second because I just somehow got logged out and I have to fix it.
No worries, that just happened to me too.
That's great. Chris's issues are contagious.
Yep. But yeah, so as Damien puts Lars back together, and like when he pops up here, he'll be keeping that like little face piece. You're looking like you're royalty or something here, Lars. You have a crest or an emblem. Gonna kind of find some peace in this peaceful music, as if he's in a day spa. He's tapping away at Lars. I'm pretty rough for wear, guys. I know we've gotta get some rest here. That was a pretty messed up battle. I'm not sure if I can keep going without taking a bit of a nap. I used up a lot here on putting Lars back together as well.
Yeah, I could certainly use a long rest.
Oh, guess this is about as good a clearing as any. Is there anything else I think we need to do before we set up camp here?
Lots of traps that won't work.
True, they'll just unravel on this area.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot we can do other than keep watch.
Yeah. Well, Damien will fill his alchemy jug with acid and just make 2 more vials. Alright. Are we doing the little hut thing?
Will that work?
You could definitely try and cast the hut thing.
As long as we only ever call it the hut.
Yep, the hut thing. It's the only variant of the spell that will work in this godforsaken area.
Let's see. Since she is muted and she's probably AFK for a little bit, I will say that she casted Leomand's tiny hut.
Thing. Cool.
Everybody may lop in. If anybody is going to keep watch, just tell me what number, and then roll perception.
I'll take first watch.
All right, give me perception.
I'll take last, Chris.
Okay.
I'll take second, I guess.
Let's see.
Ooh, nice.
Kithly, you see nothing.
All right.
Oh, baby.
Damien, you see what originally people would, you would think are fireflies with their little bioluminescence going on and off. And you decide, you know what, I want to take a closer look into that. Give me a nature check.
Mm.
Okay. So, you kind of just go, that's really odd. The luminescence is a little brighter than normal. And you noticed that the light is a little too bright. And you realize they're not fireflies, but that is just what you think is it's the same light as the dinosaurs and ape came through. So you think, actually, give me an Arcana check with advantage.
And are we in a tiny house dungeon?
It's not a dungeon.
Okay. I'll give it +5.
No, you've got advantage.
Oh, that's right.
No.
Awesome.
And with that, you definitely know that the fabric, maybe in this area, is just not very safe. It seems to be tearing apart ever so slightly.
Is the hut, doing okay?
You do not sense any danger from the hut yet.
Yet? Whoa. Alrighty. Oh, that's weird. As I pass it on to... was there a third watch? Or just the...
The third
then it just
watch
said last.
would be, do you want Nyx or Alesh to be third watch?
Both of them.
Nyx.
Oh,
Nyx.
Nick said me.
Yep.
Yeah, so I will pass that info on and just kind of say, yeah, keep an eye on... They're not really lightning bugs. They're something else. It almost just feels like the
Ooh.
fabric of reality around here is just kind of turning to ash or something. It's flickering around. And just keep an eye on it to make sure nothing gets weird.
So Nyx rolls a nat 20 on this. And
Nice.
while you're watching during your 2 hours of watch, you're pretty confident that you saw Agatha as she waves high and then blips around out. But you're definitely sure that the fabric of space, time, something, you're not sure exactly what, but it's definitely not not being very constant at this point. And it looks like that the hut is safe and nothing else seems to be appearing, but you're not entirely sure if that's going to, stay the course or get worse over time. But you do notice that there hasn't been any firefly flashes or any of the flashes of space-time that you've seen inside the hut, only outside of the hut. And the hut itself, especially since you're the one that casted it, seems very stable.
Very nice.
And with that, unless if there's anything that Nyx would like to do, Thanatos, give me a perception roll. It's all clear. You don't see nothing.
That's great.
Had to get a middle of the road roll finally. Used up all of our good ones now. This is not good.
It's not like I've got the best perception in the party. Oh, wait.
You're
No.
close.
The best one is actually Nyx.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then,
Yeah, you and I are tied, and Nyx is one more than both of us.
And Kithly is just one behind you, and, well, Alesh is slightly behind all of y'all. Slightly.
so,
Yeah, we're not
Just ever so
trusting
slightly.
him for tonight to keep a watch on it.
There's a reason why I don't watch.
Yeah, it's the same as Kithly's, except there's a one less slash next to the 4. There's only the horizontal, not the vertical.
Yeah, but Kithly also has advantage. That gives her a plus. That gives her a little boost in the scale.
True.
Well, yeah, she has advantage. You just have a -4, which does you no
Yeah.
good.
I get advantage with the -4.
No.
Whoa, am I hearing pins getting knocked down?
Yeah, he's at the bowling centers.
Not by me.
It's pretty awesome though, just like hearing that in the background. I want to like hear that when he like smashes his axe, where it's just like pins like flying.
See, the trick is I gotta hit with the axe.
Very true.
All right, excuse me. With that, the spell is gone. You guys have a full rest, and you have about a little less than a half a day left in this forest.
Kind of a weird night. Did you guys see the flashing lights? Those things aren't lightning bugs. It's this weird place falling apart. I think we need to be sticking around here any longer than we need to.
I would be more than glad to get out of here.
Yeah.
kind of nice here.
I mean, you had pets to pet and play catch with. It was a great time.
9 out of 10, fun had by all.
All right, Thanatos, give me one nature check that's in the forest.
Or survival.
I want a nature first, then a survival.
Okay.
Okay, that's not what
15
I
is the
expected.
number that...
But yeah, 15 is the number. 100% the number. Okay. With the 15 for nature, you do not see anything out of the ordinary. Kithly, I will give you a nature. You can do a nature check as well,
Okay.
since you're more in tune with nature than any of the other party members.
I am.
Okay, and you also do not sense any differences with that. You guys have reached the end of the forest after about, I would say, a 4 to 5 hour trek. Now you guys are going into what's basically a more of a plain area. Let me just check, see here. No, that's not the map. I did not upload the correct map. Oh well, not a big deal. And over in the distance, you can see a giant chapel. It's about another 5-hour journey, but you can see a giant chapel, and Alesh, you recognized even in this far of a distance this chapel. It's the main chapel of Wheatberry. This is where you basically grew up on as a kid.
Yep. Oh, wow. You got here quick. Is you'll all see Alesh's eyes light up, and he kind of takes the lead and starts to walk a little faster.
Hustling.
With that, give me a survival on favorite terrain.
I'll be a bit more active when I get home. I apologize.
Oh, nice.
That's
better.
That almost doubled your previous rolls. With that, you definitely notice that in more of these plains, or you might even call this like a savanna type, is the trees kind of just stop from in this thick forest. They don't generally thin out. It's a thick forest and then stop, and it's a pretty much grasslands. You do notice that it does kind of look like this was farmland that took out a lot of the what would be the normal thinning of the trees, and hence why there's such a sharp decline. But the farmland has not been tended very well, so it has a very thick growth. But with your survival, you notice that it should be very easy to spot wildlife, and you do not spot any wildlife within miles.
Oh, wildlife.
None.
Wildlife?
No deer, no moose, no rabbits.
Damien looks to make sure that Hippolyta is still there.
Everybody.
There's an animal.
Please give anybody else the creeps.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I think animals are instinctually pretty dang good at sensing where it's not really a habitable place, or when there's something a little bit more dangerous that they can't coexist with.
Chris,
Yo.
I want to use a spell slot to primeval awareness.
Can you just put it on the screen for me, please?
I always forget how to do.
Cast on VTT. Awesome.
Definitely need to proceed with caution.
You sense nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Damn.
None of that stuff's there. Okay, well, I feel better. I honestly, I wasn't feeling too good about there not being any natural animals running around, but I feel better that there isn't any of the crazy stuff either.
At least nothing on that list.
really disturbing that there's like an absence of nasties or the pleasantry. So,
As
and
I
again,
said,
we were getting attacked by roots before. Maybe the trees ate it.
as I say, you expect it to be pinged with something, and here there was not a single ping, and that was incredibly eerie for you. Because in the forest, you felt Fey, but even now, the Fey is gone.
Well, now we
Phase
really know.
gone.
Now we really know that Sapphale's a crazy bitch. Talking to that invisible person, saying this is where all the orphans were in wheatberry. Something really isn't right about all this.
And with that, Damien, give me a Arcana check, and I will give you the dungeon bonus.
Oh shit! Let's go! Oh, it sat on 20 for a second, then rolled over. Damn.
With that, you get a sense of something odd happening. Give me a perception with advantage.
Oh. I'll give it a +5. I want to know what the fuck's going on here.
All right, with a plus
Something ain't right.
with a +5, you decide something's not right, and then you look towards the southeast, and all of a sudden you see something in the sky you've never seen before, and it's very faint. You know that in the sky itself is normally just a purplish hue. There is nothing else in there. There are no stars. There are no celestial bodies. But all of a sudden, in the southeast, very faintly, you start seeing a very large celestial moon. It's purple, but you can see the outlines, and it's currently in a crescent.
I'm gonna start like pointing in that direction to show everyone. I haven't really been looking up that much, but is that normal? And just point it out to the rest of the crew.
I don't think that's normal.
Kithley, give me a religion check.
Okay.
With that, you do remember. The abnormal is that Damien sees a celestial body, a celestial moon, and normally the sky is just purple. It is very faint. He was able to see it, and it is currently in a crescent formation, or crescent, crescent phase. And Kithley, with the 19 of religion, you do remember back when you were being taught some of the basic druid that there used to be 3 moons. 2 of them were very small and 1 very large moon. That moon's name is Luna.
Okay. Well, I've shared that with the group.
And you never knew it. You didn't know if that was real or not because you've never seen, and no one in the kingdom has seen these moons before. So they just thought, it was a fairy tale. But all the druids have learned about the 3 moons. But with the 19, you do not remember the names of the other 2 moons.
Okay.
Luna. If we don't see the other moons, how do we know that's one of the 3? He's asking Kid.
I mean, we don't.
And is
It's
this
the
the
best
larger
guess.
one? Like, yeah, I couldn't remember from what you said, Mad. Was this like Luna and this one was the largest one, or
Yes.
okay, the biggest? Huh.
I mean, I don't think we can really know for sure, but that's just best guess from what I remember.
So, is there any sort of significance to the site of Luna, or possibly in its current state being a crescent formation? Is there anything you can remember about your teachings that spoke about that?
Um,
Give me
I don't know.
a Arcana check.
Kithly or me?
Kithly.
Yeah, not as good on that one.
No, actually, you will get some information from that. The information you know is that the druids still use their power thinking about the moons. Your main power is through Luna. And now that you see this moon, there's no scientific way that you know that moon is Luna, but in your heart and your gut, your faith, you know that moon is Luna. And something is happening in order for you to be able to see said, but you don't understand.
Hmm.
That thing kind of looks like your sickle that you have. I wonder if there's some kind of special attachment that you have. That shape.
I mean, I never thought about it, but subconsciously, maybe.
Maybe we should name that sickle Luna.
I'm not generally one for naming my weapons, but take it under advisement.
I'll count that as a win. Just to know that you're even thinking about it.
I was gonna say, for Damien, that is definitely a win.
Yeah. My intelligence is high, but it usually doesn't connect the dots very well. Well, we don't see any significance about it. Obviously, I think we need to keep an eye in that direction to the southeast. Yeah, southeast.
Yes.
Just to make sure that there's not too much of a change. But since we don't see any present threats, I guess we can just move forward. I don't know if we should be staying together or spread, or we should send one of us in forward or not. But either way, I think we should be on guard for anything unnatural here.
Yeah.
I can be very sneaky.
Which really surprises me because you're such a big man. He just like slaps his leg like, whoosh. How can
Not a
nobody
sound
see
is
you?
made.
I don't even understand it.
I'm
Well,
like the wind.
Yeah, just don't go breaking any. I'm about at that height level.
Chris, can you roll a con check for me?
Yes, I can. Maybe.
Thank you.
Don't do it.
You rolled a 19. It's not a con
You're safe
save.
for now.
I only did a con check. If you want the save, it would have been a 23.
You're safe for now, Rex.
Oh, good. I mean, my con's pretty high too, so. And
So
I
if
have
we want to go
resistance to
sneaky,
necrotic and poisons, so.
nice.
Depending on how
So-
deep that part came from.
Now, Damien,
So
as
if you
you
want to go sneaky,
go ahead. Go with the sneaky first.
If you want to go sneaky, I'm your guy.
All right. Well,
And as you go and take a look on the opposite side, all of a sudden you notice something bright to the northwest that you've never seen before either. And it is partially blinding you. You're just used to the sky being a bright purple during the daytime and a dark purple at night. Now the light seems to be focused in the northwest direction. Ever so slightly, but it is bothering your eye specifically.
Alessius?
No, Damien.
Fine. Oh. Gosh, what happened with the light? Is the sun like really bright here? Are you guys seeing this?
Remember, you're not used to seeing a sun at all. Just a bright sky.
What's a sun?
Oh. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna be like, what the hell? Someone's
Do you have
shining something
kids?
into my eye over here? Like, Thanatos, go look at that. You have really good sight in that direction. Is someone like shining something?
Too far away for me to tell, but it feels good.
Is there a warmth to it?
Roll me
Or
a
is it
con
just
save.
light?
You're gonna start burning to death, bro. Fucking vampire.
Wait,
Con save.
no. This is weird. It says, is this a concentration check? And there's okay or cancel.
Just
Might be a new D&D thing.
yeah.
Stupid. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, you could feel the warmth.
It's warm. It's like radiating something. I don't know why. I don't like it.
When he says radiating, my mind goes to, God's radiating stuff. I'm gonna look at it.
You want me to roll a religion check for you?
Yes, please.
You got a 23. With that, you do seem to remember something about Astrum. But that's all that's coming to your mind right now.
Oh, something. Did you say astral or Astra?
Astrum.
Thank you. Something astral, I think. I think that's the word for it. I just heard plate after, so I'm not sure.
I don't know what this place is, though. We got a moon over here, and then we've got something shining at us over here. Is this directing us towards that direction? Is this pointing at something? Can Damien, like, turn around and see if the light is, like, a spotlight pointing on a certain direction, or if it's just light?
It's light.
How far away is it? Is it, like, in the sky? Is it, like, 100 feet away?
It is many, 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 many miles away.
But it's not, like, on the plane of the Earth. Like, it's just in the sky, right?
It is in the sky. That is correct.
Okay.
And Nyx, you do know about Astrum. You do know about the star that warms the planets. Astrum is the name, but whatever covers the kingdom only allows the light to go through. So it always seems as if the sky itself is just growing light or dark. But with Agatha's teachings, you definitely do know that there is astrum that warms the planets. But whatever blocks everybody from passing in and out also blocks out the light and the moons. And you know also the other two moons, Negrum and Longe.
So with this though, like outside of like just a DM question, like from where we came from in any of the existences or worlds that I've been in, have I known of what a sun is? Like, is this something I'm like, I know what a moon is. You would imagine I would probably know what a sun is. Do I compare it to that? Like, because you kind of made it sound like I don't know what a sun is. Like,
you don't know what a sun or moon is. Only Kithley knows of the moon because of her teachings. Nyx knows of the sun and moons because of Agatha teaching her.
Okay.
Lesh just got lucky.
So when she explained the moon to me, I'm just like, what is the moon? And why is it floating?
Wait, didn't we spend time outside of the kingdom for a little while?
I felt
Didn't we notice this?
Yeah, because also we came here outside of this existence into the kingdom, which was a separate existence, and this is like the third plane of existence we've.
Brax, you're digging too far into this one.
Yeah, well,
I'm just trying to understand, like what I'm.
The kingdom,
seeing.
The original kingdom, is just like this one, where you do not see a sun and moons. And two, most of the time, no one just bothered to look up into the sky. But I will also say it was cloudy, so it kind of looked the same.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Got it.
But no one asked me to really describe what the sky looked like, other than occasionally you see blue instead of purple. And that was me describing that, but it was always very cloudy. In the other place that you guys have been. So you've been to two kingdoms. They both have been very similar until obviously now. And the third one has been always very cloudy.
Well, guys, I think we should investigate this place. It might shed a little light on what's going on here.
Oh,
shit.
Lesh takes 1d4 psychic damage.
1d40.
Sure.
Welcome back, Kithley. But you do have an urge. Now, Lesh definitely has an urge to go travel back to home.
But yeah, no, we're walking and talking. Lesh is bowling forward.
Yep. So how far are we from this tower that we saw?
So you're about 5 hours, which is about 10 to 15 miles.
Yeah, I'm going to cover that in half the time.
I thought we were much closer than that. Okay.
No, the tower itself is huge.
Okay.
Hi, Cappy. I'm awake.
Well, I guess we'll proceed with caution as we move forward towards it, but probably when we start getting a little closer, maybe start sending one of us a little more ahead to scout.
Since the owl would be in that capacity.
Yeah. We send Hecate
Good point.
about 100 feet plus in front of us as we go.
I will only say because there's no map to show, but there's very little point for Hecate to be 100 feet out, as it is farmlands that are pretty much flat, and you can see very clearly, I would say 500, even 1,000 feet out.
Okay. All right, we'll keep trudging along then, I guess. And since we saw something in the northwest, we saw something in the southeast, um, I will look around in the sky the other directions and see if there's anything else we can see.
You do not see anything. The only path that you can see is whatever path that you guys are making as you're walking towards the giant tower.
Cool. All right, well, I guess we will keep moving to it until we get to it, right?
Sounds like a plan to me.
As you get closer, you're about, I would say, maybe 2 to 3 miles away. You can see now in the distance, which is probably another 5 to 10 miles, a giant mountain range to the west. But otherwise, all you can see is farmland. Pretty much front and center. But right around where the mountain path is, you could start seeing some trees.
So now when you're saying farmland, like, is this tilled farmland? Is it actively growing? Is
It was tilled farmland, but it has not been tilled in many years. So instead, there's just a lot of very tall grass.
Okay, so like it was farmland, it's now kind of abandoned. Are there any signs of life? Because obviously, if it's farmland, there's maybe old abandoned buildings or equipment or anything around it. Like, or is there just nothing?
There is nothing. It just looks like it's not been used for 20, 25 years.
Okay.
Potentially longer, but at that point it's... You know it's farmland because of how flat it is, how unnaturally smooth and even. But
Okay.
It is also very much untilled, and you've got, to you, it's basically up to your chin for like grasses. For the taller folks like Alesh, it's waist high.
Okay.
As if you guys are still walking towards it, the chapel or the tower seems to be unnaturally taken care of compared to the rest of the farm till. You'd expect at this point to see some decay, but a mile away you can't see any real decay. And now you're starting to see the small little village. And you notice that the village itself seems to be in very good shape. But you don't see any farm land that's actually actively being tilled.
It's maybe the first signs of life with a place that's actually looking like it's being taken care of. Hopefully it's by people and not by magic.
Oh no, I don't see a lot of signs of life. A little weird. Whole place is weird.
Well, should we check the place for some magic first before we start really entering in here?
I mean, we might as well.
Can we do like a Arcana check or actually wait? Doesn't Nyx have like a cantrip or something that won't even use a spell slot to check for some magic?
She can detect magic, but not in the length that you're looking for.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the only thing they'll detect, if anything, partially magical is using primeval awareness again.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna kind of like just check like the soil and the plants and stuff, like to just see, as we're approaching, if there's like anything even weird about just that area.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a Arcana check.
in a dungeon?
No.
Not too bad.
From where you're at, you do not sense anything magical. Seems like
A
nature has taken
blessing.
its
A
course.
blessing from the Lord.
And Genie is
Damien
giving
says-
these guys a
A blessing. A blessing from the Lord.
blessing.
God
And even
be
with the
praised.
blessing, that still has not changed.
Damn. Yeah, Damien's just like digging his little feet into the ground and like letting all the soil kind of like go in between his toes, and like instead of using his hands to like check the soil, he's just like meshing it around with his little feet and letting it get between all his little toes and stuff. Yep, nothing wrong here. Then kind of like flicks his toes. He's like, shit, what I do? There's a bunch of dirt in my toes now. And he gets on Lars as he just kind of like brushes the dirt between his toes. Let's keep going, I guess.
All right. With that, you guys are now. Dun, dun, dun. I gotta find it. Here it is.
Ooh. Oh, wait. I know this place. Kind of.
Believe it or not, this is not the same map that you guys.
Yeah, it looks similar to the one from the one shot, but not exactly.
No, it's a completely different than the one shot. But I will say the
Wait a minute.
The
background
table's actually a bench.
is the same exact filter used. Because it's a really good filter.
Pretty sweet looking. What is this thing we're standing on?
Chris,
Yes,
that's a statue there?
that is a statue. It's a statue of a kobold.
Oh,
Well, that's different.
any particular kobold that we know or recognize?
Roll me a perception check. Kithley, you have advantage if you want to.
Ooh, sure.
Actually,
Doesn't she already have advantage?
She already has advantage. So,
Stroking his beard, like,
Damien, you kind of recognize it, but you can't put it. Kithley, one word comes to mind. That word is jelly bean.
jelly bean.
Hey, he's back, guys.
Who would have
What's the
thought?
actual name again?
We're going with jelly bean.
Even the DM doesn't remember.
Oh no, the DM remembers, but the DM can't say it properly.
No, that wasn't it.
It is a
Thanks.
gel.
Any
Je-
inscriptions?
No, hold on, it's a Jalad Muramont. So
Yeah, jelly bean.
the inscription in Draconic says, "May we all rest in peace."
Oh, shit.
Oh no, that's kind of sad.
Give me a perception check.
That's a lot of dead kobolds, guys.
Wait, who?
this-
By Thanatos.
Foreshadowing or
I don't think
Nice
this is
thing.
portion. I think they're dead, dude.
It's better.
You notice that there's a whole bunch of dust at the bottom, and you kind of prod it away. And down below, you can see, may we be all remembered and not fade away.
Well, with me reading Draconic as well, I'll kind of look at that and I'll sort of study the statue and like its base and everything. Like, how does it look? Does it look like the statue is like, is there any part of it that like fell off or is broken, or if it's just like...
It's pristine.
Pristine.
You can notice on the house to the left that nature's starting to overtake it. The house is very stable, but, you know, nature's starting to take over that house. And there's a little bit of growth going on around the temple area, but the statue itself is 100% pristine.
Is this like a fountain? Is this water, or is this just like, it's just a statue?
Give me an Arcana check. It seems to be potentially a fountain or something. The water seems, though, to have dried up, but you touch the rim and it feels slick.
Interesting.
I touched the statue, Chris.
You touch the statue. When you touch the statue, where Damien's hands felt it was slick, water appears.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Does it just like instantly appear and it's like full? Like
Yes.
the whole fountain is full?
Yes. And all of a sudden,
Whoa.
right next to you, you see an older kobold that you recognize as Jellybean.
Oh. Jellybean? That's been so long.
Jellybean is a little confused right now, and he goes, "Why are you here?"
We just got out of the forest. We've been exploring around. We just read this statue over here. I think we're a little confused. Why would it say remember us all when clearly you're right here?
He sighs and goes, "I might as well welcome you in, at least initially. Follow, please, me this way." As he goes towards the chapel and walks in.
Oh, shall we say follow the kobold?
Damien will fill a flask with some of the magical water stuff. Is it just water?
That's what you feel.
Okay. And then I'll just kind of like look at the others and just say, are we feeling good about this?
These doors are open and you can see the courtyard. The courtyard, he just seems to be sitting down there meditating. Everything that
I'm up
you
for following the kobold.
notice is he seems to be a genuine article. Alright, I will move everybody to that hasn't moved. Does Alesh and Nyx go to the courtyard?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. Sorry.
Go ahead and move into the courtyard. You could just drag all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I moved you a
There
little. And with that, Jelly Bean goes. And he stands up. All of a sudden, a staff appears. And he hits the ground. And you can hear a bell. It is the same bell that, actually, Kithley, roll me an Arcana check. With the blessing that's still in effect, you recognize this sound as a very close mirror to Toll of the Dead. But instead, it is actually backwards. So instead of it being like a bong, it goes. And when it's finished, you can see these kobolds come in a flash of light. Almost celestial in nature.
Celestial kobolds!
As Jellybean goes, my children, you have somehow entered into the sanctuary for the deceased kobolds.
Oh.
But it is not what we would call heaven or hell. It is still part of the kingdom, but kobolds don't have the longest life cycles, and unlike everyone else, these have died, but instead of being reincarnated or whatnot, instead they stayed here.
So, I'm not quite sure I understand. Are you living or are you dead?
Jellybean goes, I am living. My friends here are neither. Or maybe both. Even I don't know.
So then, are you protecting them?
Talk to you.
They do talk to me. We keep each other
What do
busy.
they say?
Nothing too much. But we all feel that this is becoming the end of the line for at least this world. We could feel it unraveling and unraveling faster and faster. We know that this world itself is not meant to be here for much longer, and we need you to get out. Maybe not we, but I would like you to get out. I need you to help the rest of my living kin. And there are no living kin anymore here at this one. And to be honest, I don't know how much living there is left in this world. As you could probably have seen and felt, there weren't any wild animals around here. They've all kind of disappeared within the last past year or two. And now it's starting to spread.
Are you all hiding from something? Why do you stay here when you could be out searching for the others? And if they're not within the living or the dead, why do you need to stay with them?
Why do I need to stay with them? They can't go to the next life. They can't go to the Great Mother. They can't go to their Dragon Mother. And they are scared, so I keep them, as I say, to the best of my ability, company. I, on the other hand, can be both here and there at the same time. But that's all I will say of myself.
Well, as you've invited us in and obviously shown us your predicament and what's going on, why would you show us this?
As you start seeing them disappear again. Why am I showing you this? Because you've helped us before. So I trust you. And I'm depending on you. And with that...
Damien has a puzzled look. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. As you have a puzzled look, you can sense that Jellybean's in severe pain.
So Damien will look at him and kind of say, like, and how may I ask if we helped you before? Do you remember?
I was there, young one. I was there.
Oh. And Damien, kind of seeing that he's not doing so well, he's going to do a little bit of a medicine check, just kind of like trying to figure out what might be going on with him. He'll add a +5 to that as well.
So you notice that he is in immense pain, as almost if he is sensing something.
So Damien takes a big old puff of his pipe. Well, I'm seeing that you're struggling with something, not just with taking care of your kin, but maybe of your own health as well. What's going on?
It's not my health that you need to worry, and this pain is nothing about my health. I sense a great evil that is coming after you, and we must defeat that evil. Well, I can't really help you other than giving you some information, as I know I cannot fell that beast. But to the west of here, there is a cave that will lead you directly to where you need to go to Starfish, where hopefully there's enough people left that can take you to Gorbag. You need to talk to her to find, and Jellybean looks at you, Alesh, to find a person that can help you form the weapon that will help fell the evil creature that is chasing you right now.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that should be pretty easy to take care of.
Don't be too confident. It has grown in strength again. The more this world's chaos grows, so does he. And the less that I can help, as I can no longer be an anchor point to this world. But if you could defeat this, maybe you could send my poor kobolds to rest. But you must go through that tunnel. That tunnel has been corrupted by this death and decay of this world. So be careful.
It seems like you know a lot, perhaps even more than we do. Is there anything that you could tell us that could help us other than just where to go, what to be cautious about, or how to, what to look out for, I guess?
That is not for me to tell. I've already broken some rules to help you out. But I am desperate. So I'm willing to make some risks.
Rules set by who, may I ask?
You may ask, but I may not tell.
Well, this is me formally asking that.
And this is me formally not telling.
Well, we appreciate your guidance. And we hope that the rest of your kind can find some peace. It certainly feels like we're on the same page to what needs to happen.
The last thing I will tell you is you need to go to the cave now. And with that, the only other thing I have left to say is, Nix, tell Agatha I say hello. And with that, he disappears.
Seems perhaps Agatha really is helping us. Maybe guiding us in the direction we need to go. Perhaps she doesn't have the kind of pull and ability to be in this world, but maybe passing through others and gain information to pass on to us. Seems.
Well, let's follow the kobold's directions then.
Yeah, I don't know who else to trust in this world, but it seems someone that already knows us is showing us what's going on and is giving us some sort of guidance is better than nothing. And I would rather heed his warning of going now rather than waiting.
Although before we do go, anything else of interest or note, any symbols or writing or anything in the courtyard area we want to look at?
Give me a perception.
Yeah, because I definitely want to look at the symbols that like Nix and Hecate are standing on.
Yeah, it just looks like an interesting place.
Let me see here. No, you do not notice or you do not understand anything of the symbols that is around you.
Okay.
Well, I would say we should make haste. Damien like hops on top of Lars, like takes a big old puff on his pipe, and just kind of says, "Any objections?"
None taken. We should try to do our best.
Kithley, give me a wisdom save.
Shit. There it is.
The hair on the back of your neck stands up. You can sense the revenant. And you know that the revenant is nearby and is much stronger than before.
Okay, gonna share that, guys. We need to either go or get ready for somebody to hit us.
Well, it looks like we're going, right?
Yep.
And right before
We could go, but we also need.
right before you tell them, you also hear Jellybean say, "Run, child, run."
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull a straight up movie move and scream run and take off running.
Yep. Damien on Lars is dashing as well.
You heard no
Get the hell
fat lady.
out.
Time to get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
And poof, you guys get the leap out of there. And
Whoa.
you are in an area where you can sense. Kithler, you are definitely sensing something, and you have now seen it. He is. It's a little too close right now. You can definitely sense the revenant warrior, and you can now see him, and you point him out.
Has he seen us yet, though?
I don't know if he has been, you know that he's been following you for the last hour to 2 hours as you guys have been trying to run to the cave. I've drawn in blue where the cave entrance is.
Oh.
Down to the south. And you can sense the Revenant Warrior. And the Revenant Warrior is now is no longer running. You can notice that it is hovering as it runs.
Oh, joy.
Alright, guys, I don't think we're gonna make it down to that cave without a battle.
Yep.
Sure we will.
Is it gaining on us, or?
And he goes, "I have you cornered now."
Do we recognize the voice?
Oh shit!
Uncle is ready!
Oh, joy.
Do we recognize the voice as he says that, by the way?
Yeah, it's the same Father Elris as before. And with that, you all hear Jellybean say, "Run now." And I will let you guys decide. You guys can fight or flee.
What do you think, guys? Do we want to try to make a break for that cave, or
Do what the ethereal gnome was telling us to do, or sorry, kobold,
yeah.
or it mauled you really badly.
I think we could take him.
What, out to dinner where they can feast on our entrails?
Well,
We fought
Damien's
one.
gonna start running the direction he needs to.
As you
It's like,
start,
all right, you guys decide.
as the Revenant Warrior is starting to cast a spell, as you can now see
Oh, shit.
a
Counterspell.
darkness starting to appear.
We're running.
Yeah. Time to run.
I'm gonna take immediately, so guys, hold on.
I can't see.
Yeah, we're going in.
With that, Nix, you can also. I'm gonna just say Nix is running as well.
Kifley saw her back. She fell. Oh no.
Hippolyta, no!
And Hecate also got out of the way. But as the meteors start forming down, you guys, normally you know that the spell itself is quick enough where you shouldn't be able to run, but you did feel a force push you to the side. Force you to the side to avoid, as you can see a whole bunch of meteors hit the ground where you guys were. And now you guys are in
Feywild.
Tunnel. Is there a way we can
Are
close
we in
this
the
thing
tunnel?
off? Yeah, I can't actually see shit.
Oh shit.
Anywhere.
Hold on.
How about now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me
Got-
now?
Yes, now I can
Hello.
hear you.
You know,
Fun
Jesus
fact: they didn't add
Christ.
lighting to. They didn't add
How long
lighting
have
to
you
tunnels
guys not been hearing me?
the
The
entire time.
entire time.
the whole time. We've never heard you speak basically the whole time.
That's the start to the night, huh?
Alright, hold on. Let me make sure that everything's here. Oh, I know why you guys aren't. Dang it. 1 second.
We're
I
not on the
forgot
map.
to yeah,
We
you're not on the
all
map.
actually died. Oh, we ran. But we died.
And I wasn't raging,
Yep.
so I couldn't tank. Yeah, actually, what is it? 40d 20 worth of damage, correct?
No, it's oop, that is. No.
No wonder you haven't reacted to any goddamn thing I've said.
Don't worry, Nix. You were really funny.
Uh-huh.
We just, I knew you weren't feeling well today, so I figured you just weren't talking.
No,
That's
no,
what I was thinking
fucking
too.
Discord
Yeah.
settings were wrong.
Ah.
I wasn't looking and didn't see that my mic wasn't lighting up.
Hashtag scuff stream, everybody. For once, the
Now,
scuff
you
didn't
guys-
happen to Chris.
I was gonna say now you can actually see the
Nothing.
see.
Nothing.
Can't see nothing.
Yeah, it's at the very bottom middle.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
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 I gotta scroll out. Hold on.
Like,
Holy giant map. Jesus, dude.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hey, Damien. You think we're in a dungeon?
oh yeah, baby! Finally.
I got you, bro.
Now you are in a dungeon, and I don't know why there is a.
So, quick question. Did the meteors block the exit behind us?
Yes.
Well, that was the first thing I asked. Like, was if there's a way we can like.
We don't have to.
I'll block on the back of this thing. So I don't want to get stuck with what's in here and out there at the same time, because then we just ran into.
I'm sure Chris will already.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I don't know what happened. What
Oh, it's only
happened?
D6. It's only D6. Okay.
Okay, that's really weird. No, I'm gonna get rid of all the settings. I'm annoyed. I don't know what happened, but all my settings are totally destroyed.
Oh, joy. So, fun fact, I rolled 40 D6 for the meteor swarm, 140 damage.
Nice.
All right.
That is tankable.
Now we're going to basically. I will try to fix it later, but at this point, this is how we're going to roll. I don't know why, but all my
Alright.
settings got screwed up.
Oh.
So,
Was there supposed to be intentional darkness?
yes.
Ah. It's okay, we can't see any of those guys.
Just the light box. Damien is going to check for magical traps.
Well, I'm just gonna check for traps with his face.
So if Alesh is checking for magical traps, you may go ahead and use your Arcana in a dungeon.
Oh yeah, baby.
I don't have that ability.
Mom. Alright, that's pretty good.
You do not sense any Arcana traps in your vicinity.
Alright, guys. No magical shenanigans here. At least trap-wise.
What about regular ones?
I thought you were checking with your face.
I'm gonna push my face into the ground. Seems solid.
Hmm.
Face explode.
Glyph of, there's a glyph of warding
So
with a
what we're
fireball in
seeing,
it.
like, what are we? What do we see? What do we smell? Like, what is this place?
Okay, now
Like,
we're
it's a
getting-
cave, but like,
Now we're getting there. Good question. So, what you see is a cave. And what you can see is the fireflies that you saw, and you know that aren't fireflies, are happening in this cave all around. But it seems to not affect you or any other of your party members in any way. The smell itself seems to be absent of any smell. You do not feel any air movement either. And you do notice that there is some light sources already pre-lit, but you can't determine where that light is coming from.
guys, this is really weird. I've been in some caves before. I'm kind of a master of doing arcana checks and dungeons and stuff, and this doesn't feel right. There's usually there's
You're
like
a
a
master
moist.
something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I am. I'm kind of an authority on this matter,
Uh-huh.
and
Uh-huh.
I don't smell
Yeah,
anything.
sure.
There's no drips. There's no mold. There's no rats. There's no nothing that I can see here. It's just
It's just stone floor, and you know that is not natural.
things.
Avoid.
Wait, man-made looking or something, but it's like flickering in and out of. Like I don't really know what's going on, but it looks like that area that was unraveling when they had that little flickering lights all over the place. So
Well, it's
I think
not like we have a
You
choice.
see that like
really.
everything we've been dealing with for the last day or two hasn't been absolute batshit insanity. What else is new?
It's not like we can go back, so we just have to decide which direction we're going to move on. The little glowy bits, are they just kind of dispersed throughout, or are they concentrated more in either direction?
They are random.
No. We can't follow them.
I think no matter what we do, we should probably be.
Hold on 1 second. I need to restart my Discord.
Oh,
Wait, should we go, guys? Left or right?
1 second, I'm restarting my Discord.
Okay.
Heard so many times, Dingleberry.
Yeah.
How about we
I
don't
mean-
listen to either of you two and we just flip a coin? Honestly, doesn't matter.
All right, now that as Lars
Technically,
walks,
that's what I just did with a 1d2.
as Lars goes through and then passes by, a light magically appears right by him along the wall, and it is lit.
Oh. Is that a good or a bad sign?
Could be either.
Damien rummages
Hmm.
through his pack and hands Kith a coin and just drops it in her hand.
She's gonna step just slightly off to one side to see if it lights up over here as well.
It does.
Okay. So it seems like the lights are just motion and not directional. Let's flip the coin.
All right, who's calling it? Alesh?
As if it starts to flip, you're gonna see like a pause in his head. Tails. No, heads. No, tails. Tails.
So that would be a 2. So roll.
And I'm gonna say Nyx rolled a 2, so we'll go with that.
All right. So tails does land.
So 2 was right?
That is correct.
Okay. All right, well, I'm not sure about you guys, but do you think we should be sending Lars or just send Alesh? Maybe even
No bad
Hecate,
about
honestly.
sending cars all the time.
All I know is we're not sending Hippolyta.
Yeah. Well, I'm okay to send Lars unless we want to send Hecate to do a quick sweep of the area first. What do you think, Nyx?
Yeah, I can send Hecate that way.
Was your decision to go right?
Yeah, because I'm always right.
No response to that.
Can you guys not hear me again?
No,
No,
I
no,
can
you're
hear
good.
you.
No,
we
no,
can hear you.
you're good.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
With Hecate, for some strange reason, there is no lights being turned on as it is flying around.
I know.
It's okay. She has dark vision, right?
Oh, Hecate can see. But lights are not forming around.
Anything in this room?
Not that Hecate can see.
This looks like an empty room.
Yep.
Anything visible from the hallway at the moment?
Nope.
Okay, level back.
Oh, who walked? Thanatos did.
Thanatos.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
You
he was
did.
great.
Busted. I gotta restart my fucking D&D for my Roll20. It's glitchy.
There we go. As Thanatos walks, lights do pop up fairly consistently.
Interesting. It might be reactive to the touch panels on the floor or something.
I was about to say that.
Damien's going to inspect the floor where, like, one of the lights was
Okay, we'll
lighting
try
up.
landing on the floor.
Nothing happens with Hecate. And
No? Doesn't
nope.
seem to be, unless it's weight based. I don't think so.
By having Hecate land somewhere.
And with
That's what we did.
and give me an Arcana check in a dungeon.
You're so excited to get to use that.
Woo! Oh, no! Oh, well, maybe.
Y'all died.
No, you do not think you see anything with the floors.
Really seems too peculiar here. Can't quite understand.
Holders.
Well, was there anything that way? Or, were you... Was it wrong, Nyx? Should
Well,
we have gone
no-
left?
There's more passages and hallways to the northeast, but at the very end of this appears to be an empty room, but we could try and take a closer look ourselves, just in case something happens.
Yeah. Yes, we could.
Stop. Yeah, I moved you out. I'm gonna
Thanks,
move you a little bit, Alesh.
Thanks. It's being weird tonight.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to. Never mind. Now I know what I need to do. But with the lights, all of a sudden, no one else move, please. As Nyx and Alesh go there. Dun dun dun. We have something pop up out of literally thin air. So,
Ah, god damn it.
as all of a sudden they just phase to into existence. And with that, we are.
Yeah.
Except why that. Hold on 1 second, please. Okay. Go ahead. Roll for initiative.
Oh, God.
Hey man, all my initiatives are always so fucking low. Jeez. I knew it all.
Don't forget to click your tokens,
Yeah.
guys.
It's weird. I did click my token, but because Lars is also selected, it put
It chose
6 for
Lars. But that's okay.
That's weird.
Lars could be 6. It doesn't really matter. I need to find.
Oh, we are not off to a good start.
Yeah, this is not going so well. Kith's leading the pack with a 12, with advantage.
Alright, so.
I'm glad we sent our squishiest person first.
Nyx, what was yours? Oh, a solid 3. Very solid.
Yeah.
And 2's the other one. I think Thanatos. 2, 3.
Goodbye, Nyx.
Hey, I'm there with her.
I have my oh shit bamf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. And what was Thanatos? 8.
Like I said, off to a good start.
First one. Oh. That was supposed to be the fast one.
That's never concerning when you hear DM say that.
Alright, and third. Kithley, what is your plus? Your plus is a +2, so you'll be going first. Let me just make sure if there's any other ties. Wow, considering our highest roll was a 12.
Wow. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
Not awful.
Oh, hold on, I made a mistake. Just give me 1 more second before we go ahead and start. Alright, that's why I made a mistake. And with that...
Just me. The Wall of Thorns be good right there.
Right now, it is Kithley's turn.
And
I
also,
could
if
do
you
that.
right
Actually, right
then
now-
you can upright yourself again.
I just realized I don't have line of sight to even see what's down there right now, do I?
Nope, but you do know. You will have noticed that Nyx and Alesh have gotten into a
Very intense stare down.
into some sort of fighting position, so you know something is there.
Okay.
And
from
remember,
a 30-foot move, you should be able to see something.
And remember, this is in a dungeon, so if a spell requires open air, you cannot cast it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely
What do you mean all air is open?
Yeah, gotta use something
some
cool.
limitations.
Let's do it.
Let me just
Hashtag
go-
wild shaped druid, baby.
I mean, I could just put up a wall of fire.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Or that. Or
I
that.
haven't really done
Hold
that
on,
before.
I'm gonna try to see if I can fix you. How did you flip?
So if you like click your character and the little blue thing at the top that allows you to rotate.
Yeah, it's not there. I can't do it while it's her turn because of the overlay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, or Kithly might be able to do it. If you click on your icon, there's like a little blue dot that like comes above you. And it lets you like grab that little handle. And you can spin yourself.
She won't be able to until after her turn.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, it's been a while. I'm not sure why it's taking so long.
It showed here, or at least I could see it.
Oh, okay. I can't.
Oh, battle music.
We'll just put it like right across the opening.
Okay. How many
So, like,
spaces
there?
can you do?
Up to 60 feet long.
Damn.
20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
Okay. Wall of fire.
Oh, here, I can just... There. One.
Burn, baby, burn. That's a pretty small wall, Cap. You can make it a little bit bigger than that.
Hold on. Give me 1 second while I make a couple of copy pastes here. Is that what you want?
Yep.
Freaking nice. Hell yeah.
Chris,
Yes.
Burn, bitch.
I have random music cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's being stupid right now. It's supposed to be battle music.
I hear swords clanging in it. I just wasn't sure if you meant to be doing it.
Yes, I am. But I don't. I'm going to restart my editor just to make sure.
Battle of the Amazons.
Alright.
If you want to turn that music off as well, like if you click your settings cog and go to like audio and video, it's like the master volume slider. You can turn it down if it's bothering you.
Yeah. Anything else, Kithly? Are you gonna move?
You know what? No, I think I'll stay back where I am for now.
Nice.
Good idea.
Good
Let the
choice.
fire speak for itself.
Alright.
So, do they take damage when the wall appears as well? Because
If
Uh,
she cast it on them, I think.
I mean they're within the radiance, aren't they?
Can someone post me the spell so I can see?
It's in there. You create a wildfire. When its wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 5d8 fire damage for half as much on a successful save. One side of the wall selected by you when the cast area deals 5d8 fire damage to a creature that ends its turn within 10 feet.
Oh, yeah, so they would. Well, no, it says when you create. So when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dex saving throw.
All right, hold on 1 second.
So that's the Sword Wraith and the Bodak.
Yep, hold on.
Damn. Kiss coming out swinging.
What is
I haven't
the
gotten to
target?
use this one a whole lot.
What is
Yeah,
the
awesome.
target that I'm looking for? DC?
Dex save,
Dex saving throw,
17 or 18?
18, DC 18.
DC 18, thank you.
Fucking
Alright.
crazy high DC, by the way. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dex
insane.
for the Wraith? Yeah, no. And the other thing? It
Also no.
saves. Yes,
Wait,
no,
what?
it saves.
Ooh,
Fuck.
advantage.
It's advantage.
Let me just make sure.
Let me just confirm it's a 19 real quick. Yeah, that's a 1 and a 9.
No. I just had to make sure that it didn't have a specific weakness. Alright, and for damage, so let's see. So it's 16, and if it's failed, at half
Failed is full, half as
Yep.
much. Let's say.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure. Alright, so that is going to take some damage. And that is also going to take some damage. Okay. And with that, it is now what looks like to be a wraith with a very large sword.
Mine's bigger.
Roll me. No, let's see. Hold on. Roll me 5d8 damage again, please.
Oh. Let's see.
I thought it was when it ended its turn there.
It also, if it tries to go through the wall,
It's gonna go through the
clearly
wall.
it's about to try.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, it's just gonna sit there and toast like a marshmallow.
Ooh, 24. It is gravely
It could go
wounded.
backwards.
Fuck that wraith.
It is going to jump through.
Good luck.
It is
Good luck, Nick.
not happy. It is going to do 2 longsword attacks. The first one
Oh Christ.
definitely hits. And the second one as a bonus action also hits.
Well,
First
does she
one
get
does
to use her reaction at the first hit, though?
No, it
Yes.
will. Is it the first hit or the?
It should be upon hit.
It's
so
upon
it shouldn't
hit.
Okay.
be able to do its other attacks until.
Well, that's fine. It's still gonna only. It's gonna first swing. Then the second one, I'll just swing at a lash. First one does 7 damage to you, Nyx.
Okay. 1.
And bam.
And then I use my Misty Escape reaction. And bamf the fuck out of there.
Oh, see you, lad. Peace.
Unless you 20 hits you.
Oh, I don't get a reroll? This is
Nope.
horseshit. Actually, a 20 ties.
Yeah, and a tie beats it.
I know.
You take a massive 1 damage. Oh no, you're
1?
not raging. You take 3 damage.
3?
Yeah, because I cannot use the +4 on the bonus attack.
Ah, ha ha ha! Sweet.
Tis but a scratch.
I was gonna say, it's almost, I'm like, yeah, Nyx does need to get out of there because there's other things going. But, I was like,
I've
it's not really that dangerous.
I've taken falls harder than that.
Yes, you have.
Literally.
Intentionally and unintentionally. Is that its turn?
Yes, that was the end of its turn.
Oh, you just set up a kill for me. Thank you. Ah, goddamn. He can't see me. The wall's opaque, isn't it?
No.
We've got to make another dex.
Yeah.
No, it's within. It's not within 10 feet. It's 15 feet away.
That's not 10 feet.
But the Bodak is 10 feet.
Yeah, but it's at the end of its turn, not the start.
No. It's only one side of the. No, I'm not talking about the. I'm not talking about the wraith. I'm talking about the Bodak.
Yeah, the Bodak. So when it's selected, and then at the end of its turn, if it's within 10 feet.
Correct.
No, yeah, but I saw you drawing an arrow. I just said it's in the wall.
Yeah,
opaque.
no.
I wasn't talking about the damage.
No. There's totally something else happening.
Yes.
So, as it's the Bodak's turn, Alesh, you feel a horrific energy emanating from this creature.
I can't see it though, right?
It doesn't matter. You can't
Okay.
see, but you can feel something emanating with it, basically within the fire.
Okay.
Take 11 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
That seems odd.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, yeah, that was just the start of its turn.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you just see this creature appear next to you.
Oh, I didn't go through the wall. Fuck you. Okay.
Apparently that thing can bam.
Yeah.
Bam. Hold on. And it is. Let's see. Going to.
No.
It is going to. First of all, let's see here. Sorry. It is going to do a slam attack on you. A 17 misses.
Yes, it does. Let's go.
And now it is going to glare at you.
God fucking damn it!
Uh-oh.
Give me
What's the
a
DC?
wisdom save. DC is 12. And then give me another wisdom save. DC is 12.
Did the first one come? Yeah, the first one. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Sorry. Hey, let's go.
Hey!
Nice.
You avoid one of the glares, but the first glare gives you 12. And because of that, you take some very poor. You are now frightened of the Bodak.
Remind me what Frighten does again, please.
Frightened
To
basically.
run.
Yeah, well, it's a weird condition, and I'm going to give it to you exactly. If my computer would load it. Frightened is, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. And you cannot move closer to the source of fear. Doesn't mean you have to move away. You just can't
Is
move
it attack
closer.
attack rolls against it or everything?
While it's within line of sight. So everything.
Okay.
And with that, it is the end of that creature's turn, and it is now yours, Alesh.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull out my great axe, dropping my shield. And I'm going to reckless attack the Wraith Warrior. That's just a straight roll.
Yep, straight roll. Yep.
And bonus. Yeah, and bonus action range. I apologize.
Give me damage.
Alright, D12 plus 9.
Yeah.
So it's 15.
Yeah, as you lop its head off, it disappears as soon as you lop its head off.
Great. I gotta roll a D100 as well.
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm going to turn around. I'm not going to move away from this thing. I'm going to use my second weapon attack. This one's going to be a Reckless Great Weapon Master. No, this is going to be regular Reckless. I apologize.
Regular Reckless?
16 to hit.
It hits.
And I'm going to add a superiority die to this one. The feature traits. Do we not have? Wait, do I only have 3? Where's my last one? Sorry, I had one more somewhere around here. Where is it? Ah, goading. Okay. Actually, I'm going to use my maneuvering.
Okay.
Just also.
And I'm going to use
concentrating.
I doubt it.
Nope.
Okay, so it's D12 plus a D8 plus 9. And I'm going to use maneuvering on Damien. Oh, God.
Oh my god! Plus 9, so that's 11.
Then there's a D100 for that as well.
2 ones in a row.
Yeah. The dice like hit each other in the corner of the screen and just spun in place.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes for me. And then I need to make a wisdom save real quick.
There is no
Okay.
wisdom save.
No, I'm not making it for that.
Oh. Okay.
No, it's how desperate is Olesh to get away from this source of fear.
Nope, that's fair. That I 100%. Thanatos, it is now your turn.
And then Damien gets to use his reaction for up to half his movement if you'd like.
Yes.
Also, so if Damien would like to take that, go ahead.
Let me take a look. Game player and then me. Because I'm riding Lars, is that Lars's movement or my movement?
I would say you with the command. I will give you that you and Lars can move half of your speed.
Okay. All right.
I'll kind of split the difference there.
Okay. Yeah, we'll still move forward. So, like, basically where Lars is like where Damien is. Cool.
All right, Thanatos.
Bodak.
All right. You swing, and as the arrow just travels through the Bodak without taking any damage.
Oh.
Isn't his bow +2?
Yeah, but it's the +2's in there. I can't.
Oh, you didn't.
rename
Oh,
it. I have
you
to-
didn't change the name. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
Are you gonna attack again?
Felt something.
What do you say?
I did not hear.
I don't know.
Did you say bonus action? What did you say?
I didn't.
don't
I couldn't.
I thought he
I'm
said
gonna
1
put a
second.
hunter's mark on it.
Oh, you're gonna put
he
a
did,
hunter's
okay.
mark on it. All right, it
Yeah.
is marked.
And that's all I'm gonna do because I'm.
Wait, you're not gonna try a second attack?
I mean, it's free attack.
It's a free attack.
Or why not? I'll waste an arrow. And
That one hits. That time the arrow strikes true. And takes...
Damn. Nice.
Wow.
22.
Alright.
Let's freaking go.
Next turn. Let's see. 14. It has to do... Or what was it? It was what you rolled. It was so far long ago. 24. Wow. Alright, give me Dex. Alright, it takes 24 damage as it flies through.
Ouch. Fuck you. Yeah. It's advantage, by the way.
Yes, it does. It will bite you. 23 hits. And it will you will take, let's see, 17. You'll take 9 damage. And you see it regenerate. Not that much, though.
How much of that's necrotic? 4?
4 if it's necrotic.
Okay, lowering my max HP.
Thank you. And then it will do a claw attack. Which somehow misses.
Fuck you!
Lars, and only Lars. No, it's Damien's turn.
Alright, so we're going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then Damien will hop off of Lars. And then he's actually going to go for...
Holy man!
Well, I mean, Damien's going to attack first. Let's see. Yep, we're going for the attack on the Bodak. So we're just going to, like, as we hop off, we just, like whip just drags on the ground, like gains a bunch of sparks and just right at this guy.
Not gonna lie, I forgot you had the whip for a second.
That better hit.
That completely misses horribly. No, it definitely hits.
Wait, through it.
And then no extra damage. What?
Womp womp.
Well, here's the damage from the whip at least.
It smacks the Bodak, and it hits hard.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Goes and like whips it back one more time, gets more sparks from the dragon tail, just goes right at him. Oh fuck!
You didn't like that? Well, don't worry, it's
like
the only part coming.
19 that it just goes like goes to a 3. I'm like, no.
As you whip him, expecting to hit, it just goes right through the Bodak instead of actually connecting on flesh. You miss.
Well, hope you learned your lesson. And then Lars
really.
just kind of looks over at me like, really? And he's like, kind of plants himself on the ground. He's like, all right, I'll teach him a lesson. I think we know what's gonna happen right here. Holy mayhem! To hit both of these two in a cone this direction.
Constitution.
Oh,
Eh?
con.
Nice.
We haven't done con in like forever.
Man, I really wish vampires weren't known for their constitution.
The Bodak.
Well, then help.
Oh, that was the Bodak? Oh, Jesus.
Fudge.
the Bodek definitely avoided that.
Well,
so
half.
took half.
Takes half.
No, 21 damage. Nice.
That's
No, it's still
pretty
very
fucking
nice.
sick.
And
Like, good as we get.
con check for the spawn also passed.
Damn.
But you hear it.
How you like that
hiss.
radiant damage? Yeah, you don't like that.
It does not like the radiant damage. It hisses as the radiant damage pours into it.
Bitch.
But it doesn't take any extra damage.
But still good.
But, Damien, because of where you ended, I need you to roll me a dex save.
Okay.
Wait, what? I thought he was on the side of the wall that doesn't do damage.
No, if you...
No, it's something else probably.
No, I'm definitely going to roll because he is standing next to the fire. That you take half damage.
Wait, why? Because it specifically states in the spell like that you select the direction to where the flame damage goes. Obviously, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
stand
know.
here if that was.
But you're taking half damage because of you still feel
Reasons.
the heat of the fire.
Fire did?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
You feel the heat.
Reason.
There is
Okay.
definitely something going on. That there is. You did not expect the heat to travel here, but the heat is actually traveling, but only half as far.
Okay. I mean, obviously, I would have hopped to this side if there weren't the specific rules of that spell.
Yes, but you don't
we're
know that
homebrewing
rules
it.
until now.
I'm dead.
No.
So-
It's specific.
All right. So
to
what am I
this
taking?
Dungeon. You're taking half damage, so you're taking 12.
Okay. All right. Well, now that we know semantics happen, we're going to be extra cautious. All right.
Aye.
Done.
Wait, what happened?
I
So-
don't know.
Because of the unstableness of the dungeon, the heat is traveling within half of the distance.
Yeah. So he instead of, because the spell says it only goes one direction that you choose, the direction is obviously going down. I stood next to it, but he's stating that it also will do damage.
Oh,
me
Yeah.
as
well,
well.
okay, well, hell,
So,
at least we
yep.
know. Sorry you had to be our guinea pig.
Yeah, you're
Usually I'm
the
the big pig.
canary.
Yeah, we're done.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Nyx.
Okay, as Nyx pops back out of her invisibility, she briefly looks like she spins around for the thing that, put a small gash in her, and not seeing it, but seeing that
Crazy.
ugly mofo.
Oh, and
Next
with Thanatos' actually with Damien's last attack, you wounded it. I did not state that you wounded it.
Huh?
It is wounded
Oh,
by
okay.
Damien's last attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway. So Nyx fires off a double set of Eldritch Blast at the ugly-looking fucker.
The ugly-looking fucker takes 2 doses of Force Blast to wherever you're eating.
Oof.
But that's chill touch damage.
Oh wait, why is it showing chill touch damage? Oh, I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Let me fix that. Can I
Yes,
click the
please
proper thing?
reroll.
I'm sorry.
Yep. No, that's fine. Yeah, because things were not right at all for the damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong thing for damage.
Nope,
was
that
dumb.
makes more sense. I was looking at it going, that's
I
not
was
right.
thinking that was odd. I was like, how is it even possible to get a 3? And then I realized I clicked the wrong thing.
Yeah, I was looking at the same thing. You hear an unholy scream, but that's all you hear.
Okay.
It is not happy with you. Round 2. Kith.
Wait, how wounded is Alesh looking?
Nah.
It's a Lesh. You've literally seen him jump off of towers.
He is not that wounded.
Okay, I'm just asking for a visual. Okay.
No. No, he's not that wounded.
Okay,
I don't
then I'm
know.
done.
I could use a nice kiss and like a tuck into bed after this.
Yeah, you could kick him in the head.
No.
Yeah, can she use Moonbeam?
There we go. Yeah, I've used Moonbeam in a cave before. It was the other one, the lightning one, I can't use.
Yep.
Okay, yes you can. So who are you casting it to?
You know what? Let's actually throw that on the vampire. Or vampire spawn, or whatever it is.
Just give me a second. Templates. Why is it taking so long? Alright, sorry. With that, it is a con save. You would expect vampires to have a better con save than this. Yeah, no. You also hear a hiss. And it takes full damage.
That's it for me.
Full damage. Alright. It is now the Bodak's turn. Alright. It is. I need a con save from both Damien and Alesh. DC 12.
Constitution. Okay, I have like a +8 to that. Only way I can fuck that up is by rolling it down.
Alesh, you have been incapacitated.
Great.
You have 0 HP.
Okay.
As the Bodak does an unholy gaze in somehow every direction, you just see Alesh collapse onto the floor. And with that, it is now.
One second.
Alesh's-
I got 1 second. Where is it? Fuck. There it is. Reading. Nope. Where is it? Fuck. There it is. When I'm reduced to 0 HP but not killed, I will relentless endurance that.
Yep, so you get to go back up to 1 HP, but because you did not drop, it is allowed to do an action.
Bring it.
And so, he will slam you. So, give yourself 1 HP.
Already done.
I'll take it away.
And it will slam you. It has advantage. It doesn't matter. And now it brings you down to 0.
I made a weak turn.
Well, it's a weird thing. If a creature drops to 0 due to this skill, it uses its turn, yada yada yada. But with that, it and then it will crawl, move that way, and Alesh, it is your turn. You may roll a d20, please.
Yay.
Well, that's a +1 for you. Thanatos,
Yay.
it is your turn.
Fucking
Ah,
dice. Fuck the dice.
That was like, you should be able to handle the DC check.
Yeah, there's only one way I can fail it. Gotta roll below 4.
Thanatos, your roll.
Bodak.
Yep. That hits.
Hey.
Give me the D6 as well. Okay, so it is severely wounded.
Oh, there it goes. All right. Second shot.
That hits. Romy, describe the kill.
I would assume that when the Bodak turns to try to glare at me, I put one in both of its eyes.
Into its third eye,
teach him
as Alesh is the only one that sees as he collapsed.
I can't see anything. What are you talking about? I'm fucking out cold.
That'll teach the Bodak to stare at people.
Yeah. Why so rude? You know it's polite to stare.
Actually, because the Bodak is now there, Alesh, you had what, 67 HP? Down 1. You get back up with 33 HP. You are still prone, but half of your life essence is back to you.
That's fine. I'm just gonna get hit by the vampire because I'm prone.
That's sadly true.
I'm done.
And guess who's gonna nom on my delicious, delicious neck meat?
You hear it scream in pain as it takes damage because of reasons. Roll me a moonbeam, please.
That's what I like to hear. As reason.
Moonbeam damage, please. Kith, you there? Oh, you are. Alright, Constitution save. Oh yeah, it did a real good job. It is 23. You notice that it tries to move out of the space, but it cannot. And so it will try to bite Alesh.
Try. It doesn't need to try. I'm literally sitting there like a fucking 4-course meal. I taste like rainbow sherbet.
Yes, you
and
do.
a crit.
Well, hang on. At least it's not a crit because I'm deflecting attack with Lars. That's
you deflected the attack? Okay. So it goes back to normal.
Just
so you take 4 plus 3, so you take...
I am not raging.
Oh, so you take 13 damage because you are knocked out, and you lose 5 max HP.
Oh my god, damn it. Okay, give me a second.
Yes, and wow. Well, actually, nope. It can't.
Okay.
And it will attack you with its claw. Those both hit. And you take 8 damage.
Okie dokie. I'm almost down again already.
But that is the end of the vampire spawn's turn.
Yeah, so Damien is he's not happy with this mofo. You gotta look at him just You're looking at the wrong threat, my friend.
Oh,
and
1 second. The fire is completely gone. because what if you miss a concentration spell? Alright, continue.
So looks at him and like the whip had kind of like wrapped around his arm, and it just kind of like snaps it back down to the ground again. Just says, "Should have been looking this way." Oh, baby.
I was going to give you advantage, but there's no need.
Yep. And then, oh wait, I get 2 of these rolls too, and another damage. No extra damage. Oh, I at least get the extra 6.
You get to describe the kill.
So as the dragon tail kind of like goes around and it like wraps around his body and then like right around like his neck, it's just like slowly starting to come to a point, and the little point just like sticks and like almost like looks like a little cross, and it just like goes right through his neck, just and just as it slowly starts going through, it just slowly squeezes his body like a little anaconda, and then just like the whole body just gone.
As you take it out, it also mysteriously disappears.
And then
And we are
after
out
the
of-
hit, yeah.
We are out of
After the hit,
battle,
though,
too.
I'm still, because I have the action here and I keep forgetting that I have this, I'm going to use an Arcane Jolt to give Alesh an extra 2d6 healing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How should we get
So
back?
7
7.
points of healing.
Okay.
Looking a little worse for wear there, buddy. He kind of like reaches his arm out to help him up.
Want some berries, you big lug?
We need more than berries, but thank you. As I'll take whatever's offered.
Wow. I can heal you if you need, if I need to. I wasn't sure if anyone else was gonna try and patch you up.
I'll toss some his way. Do-do. Ooh.
How bad is he looking?
I mean, it's a Lash. He looks about.
I'm fine.
Hey, he's still pretty hurt.
It's a really crappy roll on my part.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just kind of wondering, like, do I use one of my level 3 spell slots just to heal Alesh because the rest of us are okay? Or do we think we're gonna do?
Okay,
I
hold
don't know
on. I need to
if
see.
the
Let's see. I've got 9 more from him.
Is a short rest maybe good for you at this time to just
I mean,
get all your stuff back?
Did you include the 5 from the berries?
not yet. Thank you. Okay. I think I can keep going, but if we rest, that's completely okay too. But why don't we?
It's another
Does
another
it have
9
any
from
healing
me.
spells?
Well, if you're using another 9, then we shouldn't rest. You're just gonna use another spell slot, and then
I
maybe
used
use
I was at first. I used the second level and the first level, and they both healed 9.
Wait! I got an idea.
Use
I'm
your
gonna pull out
healing.
the jug and start chugging. And that's a greater potion of healing, which is 44 plus 4. Are you?
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
I'll let you re-roll it once.
Yeah, so that's pretty bad. 1, 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
A little better.
God.
Alright, so
Alright,
you've had 11
15.
plus 9 plus 9 plus 7 plus 5.
Yeah, I'm at
He's getting
57.
closer to his quote-unquote max HP.
I will also burn a second wind, so it's a D10 plus 4.
So 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Not bad.
That is certainly close enough. We don't have to rest right away, but we burned a lot in the first small fight.
Yeah.
All right.
A little more.
And I'll top off a little bit more.
Well, I think we should probably
Fuck.
keep heading out before we waste any more resources. But maybe this time we'll put Lars ahead a little bit. What do you guys think?
Yeah, probably the better plan.
Are we still heading in
Well,
this
I guess-
direction,
I don't know.
or
Well, I would
guess it
keep in
depends on if
mind that
Lars, I mean, we don't know. It's kind of weird that those creatures only seem to appear when we got close, but not
Well,
Hecate. So
yeah,
I guess
it
we'll,
would not-
I guess
the
we'll have to
torches
find
lit
out.
with Lars? They didn't light with Hecate, but they did
Okay,
light with
well.
Lars. So wait, Thanatos is wanting to lead the way? Or did you want Lars?
just want to be aware of like interaction. Well, things. Don't know if Chris. I don't know if this is they show up in rooms or they show up in the hallway when you're not paying attention or what.
Well, we'll have, if hostile intent happens, Damien will be readying a firebolt at a hostile force that may attack Lars.
Okay, up or left?
I mean, I've been saying left from the beginning, but up might be correct. What do we think? Do
I mean,
we
at
want to
this
flip
point,
that
I
coin
think we
again?
should probably try going further. I don't know if that's north, but at least further forward. Otherwise, we're just kind of potentially doubling back. But
Well, we don't quite know what this place is yet. Are we flipping the coin again, or are we just moving up?
Chris?
Yes.
I'm sorry, my screen just changed. Now I can see torches.
Yeah. I'm trying to put down torches where you guys have moved.
Thank you.
We're going left.
well,
All right.
guess we're going.
Going left, sorry. I'm glad I'm going to be getting a new PC next week because this PC is not handling things right now.
If
For
you're
this weekend,
using
I should
Chrome, Chrome did an update and it's causing issues.
Oh, that might be.
Straight. I guess we're going straight some more. Okay.
Well, we always have that coin.
I mean, we're just gonna zigzag all around then.
Wait,
Okay.
there's a room up here. We want to check that out?
Probably a good idea.
Well, up to you guys.
We did pass a
Who's
hallway
first?
back here, too.
Yep.
First.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, for you.
Can I activate my ring of jumping, Chris?
You can activate it if you so choose.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay, I'll activate my ring of water walking. Oh, wait a minute.
Yours is passive. Fuck you.
All right, stop. We are back in battle.
Woo! Same initiative orders?
Don't
No, hopefully new.
Don't forget to click your token, y'all.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, wait. That's not a 7? That's what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I won't complain. Never mind.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, I got the same fucking thing.
What the frickety frackety frack?
I swear to God, it had a 7 up on
Oh,
it,
wow.
not a 17. What in the mother?
Dan.
What in the motherfuck? What the fuck? Hey, look at chest.
Oh come on! I clicked my
Oh.
token. Screw you.
Holy crap.
Roll 20.
Look, guys, there's a chest in the corner.
It's great. Somebody hit reset.
Can I load a previous save, please?
No.
It's stacked up here too.
This is all
is
because I
not
started
good.
humming Final Fantasy music.
I think Chris
We'll just use
prefers
Phoenix
Legend of
down on
Zelda.
you. You'll be fine.
Now, hold on. First, I'm looking for.
I need an adult. You are an adult.
That's an opinion.
Now, of course, you guys somehow choose a brand new enemy set. So,
Yeah, I
You're welcome.
noticed. Actually, it looks like Final Fantasy monsters. Like, I remember fighting bone nagas and.
Yeah, more initiative rolls like that. Thanks. Yeah, you keep up with those bad initiative rolls.
Thank you. Hey guys, should I fight the flaming skulls or the snakes with fire?
I think.
I,
And flaming skulls make me think they fly. Are they
I'm
flying?
just gonna hold off and ask for a description of what we're seeing before we just make assumptions from the
Yes.
tokens on the screen.
there we
Okay?
go.
oh, I am. I'm just.
So the two skulls are hovering in air, and they do have a flame inside of them and a fire coming out. And the dragon-like creatures to the side of you are made entirely of bone, except they do have a fire inside of them.
I bet their fire inside isn't as strong as mine.
It's okay, I can resist it.
So that's basically what you see. Otherwise, the tokens are pretty much spot on for what you're able to identify.
Oh, that sucks.
Seems completely fair.
Are they dragon-like creatures or Naga?
They are
Yes.
more dragon-like creatures than Naga.
Okay.
Even though they are called bone Nagas, they are not really Naga-like.
Okay, that's fine.
They do like the bone.
And with that,
God.
it is, hold on, I've got to break Damien down. My ITP start is not working, so Alesh, it is your turn.
All right, we're gonna go with the tried and true. Fuck off. Gonna rage. It's a bonus action. Let's get that off. Get that out of the way. And then token, please. Thank you. God damn, Chrome. Fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20. I got my full 40 move speed deck, right?
Yes.
All right. Sweet. Looking at this thing, does it look like it's got really hard scales?
It is very bony. The scales are made of bone. You're not
I've
sure
got-
exactly how hard the scales are.
Well, I've got a bone to pick with you. I'll go reckless. I'll make my first swing with Great Weapon Master, though. I really should just stop using that.
Yeah, that's definitely a whiff.
Yep, second attack. I hate this game.
That hits.
Are these considered large or huge?
They are large.
Oh, it's technically a snake. Can I trip a snake?
No.
Okay. Well, that is information to know for the future. Huh. Yeah, I won't bother using that on that. All right, so it's just a D12 plus 7, and I got to roll 2 D100s.
All right. So how much damage does he take?
14. Sorry, 16.
16.
Yeah. One increments the counter. One die increments the counter. The other doesn't. Also, is this going up per battle or per long rest? I forgot.
Per long rest. So you still.
What am I at?
You're at 4 now.
Okay, thank you. That'll be my turn.
All right. Kithley. You are on mute, Kithley, in case.
Yeah, sorry, completely forgot I was muted. I'm just going to move up that little bit so I have a better line of sight. And then a little bit lower level, Moonbeam on the one to the right, the Bone Naga.
Moonbeam on the one to the right. Moonbeam. Alright, give me something to roll against. Thank you. Constitution save for the Naga. Oh boy. It's saved.
Ah.
But it still takes half damage.
Yep. And I think that's it for me at the moment.
Nyx.
Okay. I am going to cast a
Eldritch Blast.
hex on the damaged Bone Naga for strength.
Okay.
And then I will fire off a pair of Eldritch Blasts.
They both hit.
Okay, so and then I need to add the 1d6 hex damage.
Nice.
I'm just gonna roll 2d6 because that's technically.
Yep.
And an extra 8.
So that is 30 total damage. It is
Nice.
gravely wounded.
And I'm done.
Thanatos.
I'm for cherry picking.
Oh, and also, did you
Yeah,
have
and,
an ability you were choosing with your hex as well?
I said
Okay,
strength.
You had
Strength.
damaged Bone Naga, Chris.
Yes. Oh, that hits.
I'm gonna re-roll that 8-6, the 8-6.
Yep.
It's better than a 1.
Well, with you deciding to re-roll that, you may describe the kill.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I shoot the Naga in what would seem like an inconspicuous spot, and it shudders, convulses, and just falls over dead.
As the bones all collapse, it then disappears.
Ever gonna get any good loot? I turn over to the next Bone Naga. The next shot. I'm going to Hunter's Mark him first.
Alright.
There we go.
That hits. And that is a total of 21 damage.
Damn, nice job. Thank you.
Move
and it is now wounded. Are you
Here.
Okay, so you moved.
And just a little bit. My room is.
All right.
I'm doing.
Kithley, give me a damage with Moonbeam. Yeah, that's gonna do some damage.
I'm sorry, I don't know why it's taking forever.
No, I see it. It's fine.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, that did not like that at all. It is going to slither towards Lars, and it's going to. You know what it's going to do? If I can rotate this. You hear the Bone Naga say the word flee.
Huh?
Okay.
And to Kithley. Kithley, you must give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wow, for once it wasn't me.
Sharp. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. It definitely chose wrongly, but you hear flee go in your head. You should flee, and then it just quickly dissipates as you resist its spell. That is the end of the Bone Nugget's turn. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
Yeah, Toast.
He actually had to step away for just a second, and I don't know the answer to that.
No, I'm like 90% sure he
That'd be
does.
good.
I think
does.
so too. He does. Okay.
Okay.
Thanatos hears. Shall we do it? Yes, let's shall.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, it is. This one right here is going to. You hear Sylv and Damien. Please give me an Arcana check.
With advantage in the dungeon?
Yes, it is a
Or
dungeon.
well, with the dungeon.
Everything Arcana's gonna be in the dungeon for you today, buddy.
I'm actually
Yeah,
going to use
baby.
my amulet to give myself advantage on that.
You've heard of Delicious in a dungeon. Get ready for Arcana in a dungeon.
Well,
Oh,
the good
shit.
news is the DC was a 14.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
I'm not even joking on that.
Oh.
You hear it casting a spell. The spell is Blur.
Oh, God damn it.
Ha!
Hmm?
Blur would make disadvantage on physical attacks.
Yep.
No, all attacks. Right?
What do we hear? Just the voices, or we don't?
You hear and you understand the Arcana because both of you can understand of the language, and it's a low enough level that both of you
Right,
would
but we
understand.
can't see whatever's speaking that.
No.
It's something out of our
You,
visual.
you,
Okay.
you understand that it casted a blur. But
Okay.
you also hear another cast, and you hear flames of Ignis ignite.
Ugh.
And
Oh,
it will unfortunately also hit Hippolyta. But it will
No!
hit everybody
You
but
bastard!
Hecate.
Hold on, am I in the range? Because I was on the
Yes, you
on the
are.
outside edge of that.
No, you're
That's
in the
bullshit.
range. Because it's gonna move it up. It's not gonna go after Hecate, it's gonna go there.
What's this one do?
I need everyone to give me a dex save.
Alright, so
Oh, I have advantage on that. Let's go.
Damien's gonna bite on his pipe of ever burning and utilize it.
What's the?
Not that it fucking matters.
The DC is 15.
This is the dex save?
No, 13. Sorry, the DC is a 13 for dex save. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for Thanatos, I think.
I'm here.
Oh, give me a dex save.
Eh. Eh.
All right. So everybody, because unless you are raging, everybody but Damien is taking 17 damage. Damien, what spell slot are you using?
First level.
Okay. So 17. You take 9 damage.
Okay.
This?
Yes.
What's this from?
Oh, that's right. You also take 9 damage instead of 17.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
That could have been worse.
And then Lars takes how much? How much was it again? 33?
Wait, did one?
Lars did not make his. Lars needs a dex save.
Oh,
Did
that's
one,
right.
Did one cast blur and the other cast the fucking flame thing?
That is
Yep.
correct.
Ah.
Oh, baby.
It also takes 17 damage.
9.
Buddy, help Lars!
Damien, it is now your turn.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, let's see.
Out of the hallway.
Yes, exactly. So 5, 10, and I can move through him without, like, because he's a size larger than me, without any penalty. Wait, is Hippolyta even dead or alive?
Hippolyta is unconscious.
Okay. So let's see. So,
We will use healing spells on Hippolyta.
30, and then I'm gonna Misty Step right over here and just say, hello. Yeah, right over here, you son of a bitch. I think you upset my companions and I. And just kind of like cracks the whip. Let's see how you like this going through your eye socket. Snaps one off. Oh, baby.
Holy shit!
We're on fire today.
Oh, the skulls are on fire.
Ooh, and we get double extra damage.
All right, so it takes 21 of 25 damage.
Oh. Well, all right.
Oh, the
We
necrotic.
like that. And as that goes through, we just kind of say like, and you know what? We're just warming up. Takes another crack right at his face. Oh. Maybe?
As you swing your crack at it, all of a sudden, you see it hit a magical shield.
Oh.
Okay.
Shield reaction? Oh, maybe?
Yeah, it used its shield as its reaction.
I mean, you're pretty familiar with shields, aren't you?
Yeah. So Damien just kind of sees that and like squints at him like, yeah, I've seen that one before. Lars, and he just puts up his hand, just snaps his fingers. Lars starts scurrying over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know what? Fuck it. 35. Lars just kind of digs his feet into the ground. And you can kind of see Damien's just sort of looking at him with like a grin on his face, like, not gonna help you now. Smack him with that hope mayhem.
Feel that, bitch.
With a charisma through it. You're not very charismatic there, you flaming skull son of a bitch. Yeah, you like this.
It's one of its higher saves.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's not very high, though. But it
Good.
saves.
Wait, what is advantage? Fuck you. Still taking 8.
It's still taking 8.
Yeah.
But it does have magical advantage.
Here. And we are going to use...
It is also greatly wounded.
Yep, well, we're using the Arcane Jolt just to see what happens. For an extra 6 damage.
What type of damage is it?
I actually don't know. Here, I'll put it in here. I think it just takes the same damage type.
It's force damage.
What it took?
No, it's force damage. And it eats force damage to the face.
Oh, yeah. Extra 6. Here we go. Someone sneeze on this motherfucker. Because I could have healed. Thought we maybe could have killed it.
Alesh.
Okay, hold on. This one looks really blurry, right?
Yeah, it is incredibly blurry. Almost like that fireball got in your eyes or something.
Well, I remember things that look kind of funny tend to be harder to hit. So I'm going this way. I'm gonna swing at this one recklessly.
That hits.
Let me roll my incremental
you
counter.
don't even need to.
I'm not rolling damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't need to roll damage. That thing was clinging to life poorly.
Get the fuck out of here, Alesh.
Was I here?
Go away from me.
Yes, here.
You've got 5 feet of movement.
Yep. Do I have that? I have it. Do I have the range? Come on, Chrome, you're killing me today.
Nope, you don't
So
have it. It's 40
yeah.
feet.
30 feet is the range? God
Yep.
damn it. Wait. Hold on. Can I? Hmm. Not gonna burn that, am I? I'll take a pot shot at it. Can I throw my javelin at it at least?
No, it is beyond your range.
What? It's 3120.
Oh, it's 3120? Yeah, you got disadvantage.
I already have disadvantage. It's blurred. I'll take a pot shot. Got to roll for the nat one. Never mind.
Yeah, those miss.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Githly.
I'm gonna attempt to move the moonbeam up to the blurred one to the left there.
Alright, with that, roll me a d20. You feel as if there is either something pushing against you and moving it, or as simple as that there is friction trying to hold it where it is. So just roll me that d20. Oh, you did? 3? You cannot move the moonbeam.
Oh, that's irritating.
I mean, technically, you could just dismiss it and then just cast it again,
Yeah,
right?
she can definitely still do that, but it just forces her to use magic.
I know, I'm just saying.
Let's see what I want to do here.
You feel that there, just like your wall of flame, there's something that is affecting time and space that you just cannot move. This moonbeam.
Okay, well, it's useless then, so I will drop it. Just what do I want to do after? Can't do that at a lower level. So yeah, we'll just do a new moonbeam at a slightly lower level.
Yep. Gotta kill this thing before it kills us again.
Just give me 1 second. Changing moonbeam just to make it the correct size. There we go. And it is a what? Con save?
Yeah.
It passes, so it's 4 damage. Anything else?
You know what? Let's see. I think I can. Yeah, I can bonus action healing word, and I'll just get Hippolyta up.
Okay.
Yay! Thank you, kid.
Hippolyta, I think,
Not
only has
stacked
1
up.
HP, so it's always back up.
Her dog.
Don't you dare let Hippolyta die. I will murder this entire party.
So no movement, we're just staying stacked up.
That's it. You're in timeout.
Are you done, Kithly, or are you gonna move, or?
Yep, yeah, that's it.
It's fine. The flame skull's gonna target us. We just killed its brother.
Very true. Nyx.
Oh, I'm sorry. My turn.
Yep.
It is still blurred.
Yeah. Well, I'll use my bonus action to re-hex the flame skull.
All right. What you hexing?
It actually stays strength for
Strength,
the entire
okay.
casting of the spell. I can't change it. So.
Fuck it
What
up
does
next.
hex do? Does it lower?
It does extra damage if I hit it.
Yeah, but what's the strength?
The
do?
ability of thing.
Yeah.
Here, I'll paste it to.
Yeah, I put in a BTT for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, and even though I have disadvantage, I guess I'm gonna try firing off some Eldritch Blasts. So. Here's the
Oh, in
first
the
two.
future we can give it hex to con saves, and then Kith will fuck everything up. Their moonbeam.
It
Does
hits.
the 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, let me roll the other one.
Would that
No!
work?
Oh god, somebody's taking an Eldritch Blast to the skull.
And as before you do damage, you notice a shield pop up around the blur to absorb the.
Well, actually, does Nyx need to position herself to actually be able to see line of sight at first?
Oh yeah, probably. Hang on, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
That would probably affect what would happen.
The
That
only thing it
sufficient?
affects, the only thing it affects is there's no splash damage with the -1 or the nat 1, but you do see it cast the shield as its reaction.
Okay, so I don't roll any damage at all.
Nope.
Okay.
Thanatos,
Then,
or unless if you're you've
no,
got
I'm
it.
done.
Yeah, okay. Thanatos.
Let's move the mark to him
All right.
and riddle him filled with arrows.
Uh,
It's not bad.
You're at disadvantage because of blur.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, I will roll again.
Blur's annoying.
You missed the first one.
Oh,
That's annoying. Try that again.
is blurred and shielded. That's pretty crazy.
I can shot. Oh, fuck me.
Well, at least he didn't scap somebody else in the skull. Jesus Christ.
That was a 1.
Yeah, but there's no splash damage because of your positioning. You
Okay.
literally can't. There's nothing else to hit.
Stupid blur crap.
Yep.
It's so great.
All right. Roll me moonbeam damage, please, Kith. It succeeded, but still took 5 damage. And now I gotta roll for... Its blur drops.
Nice.
What? I'm gonna give it... Oh no, it's too smart. It knows what to do. With that, you see the skull get angry.
Oh, god damn it!
Yep. Knew it.
Yeah, at least you got your pipe to bite down on.
I know, it's thankfully it lasted 2 turns, so I don't even have to use another spell slot.
Yep.
Did it drop the blur?
It dropped the blur.
Yeah, drop concentration.
Nice.
It was nice of you guys to stay in fireball formation.
I know, I was
had
like, Alash,
5
get
feet
the
of
fuck
movement.
away from me.
I will
just
say in your
fucking
defense, that is a really large fireball.
Yeah.
That's
He
what
could have
fireball
thrown
does.
something and stayed out of range, though. Just saying.
You told me to kill it. I killed it.
Actually, in
I couldn't move.
fairness, you guys probably saved Nix and Kithley's life. Because
as long as
you killed its brother, so it's angry at you guys, and otherwise it would have used its intelligence. But I rolled, and it was in a fury, and it could do as much splash damage on you guys as it could on the ladies.
Yeah, because
Well,
if it had kept its blur, these two would have been the ones to actually do damage, where we would have not really been able to do as much.
What do you mean? It's disadvantage on all rolls.
No, but if theirs is like a dex, like
save
like
yourself. Sorry.
save
Kithley,
resist, yeah.
yeah,
Sorry.
save
Sorry.
resist.
Save
Yeah.
yourself. My bad. I apologize.
Well,
I missed.
it's still actually at a disadvantage because they've got advantage on everything for magic saves. So Damien and Lars,
Either
I
way.
need a dex save from you. Alesh,
I
you
passed
take
mine.
9 damage.
I did a backflip to pass that.
Damien, you take 9 damage.
Whoa. I get quartered.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He quarters his. That's right.
Oh, damn.
And
That was,
Lars
Lars.
gets half, so 17.
Okay.
Actually, because you crit, I'll give it 9.
Nice.
Why not?
Well, my crit feels useless now.
Nope. It's only Alesh, Lars, and Damien. They took the blow, so you didn't.
Woo.
Damien,
I'm
it is
taking that
your
shit.
turn.
Nom, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Can you even reach him with your move speed?
Yeah, absolutely. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, that's right. Whip. Duh.
Whip. Damien's just gonna look at him and just say, "You guys just don't learn, do you? I think your buddy learned very well. So let me show you how this is gonna go down. Let me see. Hunter's Mark. Oh, well, whatever. Cast a Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
And just the whip just kind of like, me not even moving, the whip just kind of like falls from wrapped around my hand to where the tail just kind of like slinks onto the ground. I just slowly look up and like my eyes lock with him, and you can just see it's like the mark kind of comes out of my eyes as I like flip him off. Say, yeah, take one of these.
That description just makes me think of like, you know how like in SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs would have like the money eyes. It's just 2 middle fingers from Damien.
As you can see, its eyes glowing as it laughs at you and casts shields, and it blocks.
No! And that was going to be a good whip. I didn't even roll the damage on that yet. He says, I've seen that trick before, but you know what? You can have one. Smacks it again. Oh, fuck!
As you can just hear it laugh at you, mocking you.
Yeah, that didn't go so well.
How far is this thing floating off the ground?
It is floating about 5 feet off the ground. It is just a skull.
Okay,
So Damien takes one more step back here and just
Still
kind of like lets him have his stupid little fucking moment. So
still well within fireball range.
20. All right. Lars is take a little bit of a different approach. He's gonna kind of like stare him down, just say, yeah, this is how this is gonna go. Plants into the ground. A big old holy mayhem.
You know you're within its range.
Why would I be within its range?
It's a
15
15
feet.
feet cone.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I
There
thought
you
it was
go.
down there. You go
Now-
here. Yeah.
Now, you're fine.
Now we're good.
So it's got to use its charisma.
Come on.
God damn it.
It's just laughing at you. But it still takes 4 damage.
Alrighty. And you know what? Life's been a little rough lately, so I think we're gonna be a little bit selfish on this one. We're gonna take the Arcane Jolt as a heal for myself for an 8.
All right, you heal 8.
Alright. Oh, and can you put the Hunter's Mark on him as well?
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
He's actually
I've got-
double Hunter's marked.
Yeah, I was gonna say
marked by
he's
the-
hunter's marked. I'm not gonna mark him, just because it's really double marked at this point.
Yeah, and then Lars will take one more step back.
All right, we're back to round 3. Lush.
All right. Sweet. This will just be regular because I saw that magical barrier go up.
Yeah.
And this is reckless. Which misses. Which doesn't miss, hopefully.
Oh yeah, second one.
Yes.
Cool. Here's a D100.
You're at 6 now because you have hit the head.
That's an 11 for damage.
It is slashing damage.
Magical slashing damage.
Alright. It
Good to
takes
go again?
damage. Yep.
Cool. Oh, good thing I have advantage.
Ooh. Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
I will burn a maneuver. And this one will be a maneuvering attack. And it will be towards Damien to try to get him to back the fuck up.
Oh, nice.
Roll me your D12 and D8.
D8, D12 plus 9.
Yep.
That's better. Then I'll give you a D100 right after.
Yep, give me the D100 as you take it out.
Nice.
You're at a 7.
Did I need to roll that D8 for that?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I probably didn't need to do the maneuver, but
Well, the maneuver was to get you away. The D8 was from the maneuver.
It had one.
Well, I'm just saying we had
HP
Kith,
left
Nick,
if
and
you did
Thanatos.
not do the maneuver.
so
Dead is dead. As I'm just gonna cleave it in two. Oh, cool, chest.
And with that, I am going to call it a night for now, because it is
Now opening the
9:45.
chest.
We will open the chest next week.
All right, and just to make it easy, I'm gonna, after the battle, just mend Lars, and then I'm also going to use my spell refueling ring for a 3rd level spell slot, and I'm just gonna heal everyone up to full, basically, with my what's it called? Aura Vitality.
Yep. So
Not-
everyone heals up to what their full HP is, unless you still have.
I know. I'll keep it in mind. Oh, cool! That's really cool, Nix.
Yeah, I realized I hadn't been using Hex properly a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Also because I didn't realize that the duration was a lot higher because of the higher level upcasting.
Nick,
So
you
as
do
long as-
need to give me one concentration check. Because you got hit with a fireball after you cast Hex. But you
And it
just
would be
need-
pretty sweet, if you're doing, if Kith's gonna be doing moonbeams, if you hex them with con, they'll, almost always fail her con saves and get fucked.
Actually, if you hex con with the flame skulls, they actually have double advantage, so they get to ignore hex. they are super annoying.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, for
For a
that
lot
may
of
be one
others.
instance, but for
Yes.
most others, like if she's going to be using con, or if like we're going to be doing dex save damage stuff, like
Oh, for sure.
that's huge.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and use it more now that I realize that as long as I'm not getting interrupted,
Yeah,
the
that's
duration is
sick.
insanely long.
That's awesome.
And you guys see lots of lights pop up.
So at that point, I can pretty much use it anytime I want as a bonus action. So I'm like, I've been using this wrong for a really long time.
Yeah, that's actually huge for us.
Don't worry, I can't really fuck up using my axe.
Oh yeah, you can.
Anyway,
Shut up.
But yeah, that is you guys went through more of the dungeon than I expected you to.
we actually tried to keep it to a good clip for once. So.
And I think we like progressed through a decent amount of story, did a decent amount of battles, like progressed through a session.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of
Pretty
story
well,
in which I was
actually.
muted for a fucking.
We thought you weren't feeling well.
No
whoa,
idea how many quips I made. I'm like, okay, that one didn't land.
Maybe this
that one
is
didn't land.
why we
That one
progressed.
didn't land.
I mean,
Like, you didn't think
Nix,
we
do
were
you want
trying to be in jerks tonight.
Nix, do you want the truth? You weren't muted. They just weren't funny.
Okay.